Hey, so we have some people starting to join us, so I'll start filling you in a little bit. We're at 23rd and Reed Avenue in Lorain, where an abandoned house is on fire right now. It's broken through the roof. Melissa, if you could, we'll put you in the background. And Melissa, just kind of give people an idea what's going on.
Yes, at about 7:13 p.m. tonight. At 7:13 p.m. tonight, the call came in that there was a fire in Lorain. At the time, it was a multiple level fire. So we came out here and I talked to a few of the neighbors, and so far I have heard from the neighbors this is a third house fire within so many weeks. It's an abandoned house. They're not sure how it started right now. They're not sure who was living there, if anybody at the time. Some people think that, it may have been somebody who was homeless who was living there. They were just trying to stay warm. That's what we're hearing right now. Right now, we're still just kind of letting the firemen do their job right now. When I arrived, it was mostly smoke. There were no more flames. But in the past about 10 minutes or so, the fire has reignited, yes.
Okay, thanks, Melissa. They're resetting and then they'll keep it all under control. So, for those of you who are watching, Melissa just asked me, in this kind of situation, will they just let this go? And the answer to that is no. What they'll do is, and what they're doing right now, is they're repositioning their lines, and they will start putting water back on it soon. They'll try to keep it under some control, but since it's an empty house, they're not going to go inside and risk themselves. Although it really does look like that entire roof is going to be opened up and burning very soon. So I imagine they'll be putting this ladder up and just putting water through the roof here pretty shortly. There's not really much point in trying to put that up and spray water into it now because there's no openings for the water to go through. See, another section of the roof is starting to open up back behind the main fire there.
if you are just joining us, this is Melissa from the Chronicle, and at 7:13 p.m. a 911 call came in that there was a structure fire on the corner of West 23rd and Reed. By the time we arrived, there was only smoke, no flames.
You guys want to know strategy, what's going on?
And about 15 minutes ago, the fire started in the attic once again.
Roof shed water real well. Wait for the roof to go away. Let me kill it.
Can you say that again? Because I don't have a hand. Just say it.
Going on defensive strategy. Defense is the beginning of the onset of communication. We must provide some sector. So right now we're just waiting for they slow for uncertain people. So we don't do anything.
Your name? Are you the chief?
Pretty video. It's a vacant house. So
Okay, I just heard from the assistant fire chief of the Lorain Police Department. Fire chief, I'm sorry. And they are now waiting basically for the roof to open. And then they will continue to put out the fire. Right now, there is no known cause for the fire, other than it was an abandoned house.
Let me get that back from there. All right. See some fire coming out of the back now. So for those of you who are just joining us, we're at 23rd and Reed Avenue in Lorain, where an abandoned house is burning right now. It's been going on for, how long are we looking at now, Melissa?
7:13.
All right, since 7:13, that's when the call was called in. It's a defensive fire at this time. The firefighters are surrounding the home. There's nobody inside of it. See some questions about injuries at this part. My understanding is there are no injuries.
No injuries, no animals were inside that we've been made aware of.
Okay, everybody, I thank you for tuning in. If there are any major changes here at the scene, we will be back. Check chroniclet.com and your paper tomorrow for more information on the fire.